Come here.
We are now live. Welcome to episode 2 of Stirring It Up. Alongside me is Kate and Angelina. Alright, you want to pull up the Billie Eilish stuff and talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, hold on. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
much. I can't believe this. Everyone else in this category are so amazing. I love you so much. I feel so honored every time I get to be in this room. And as grateful as I feel, I honestly don't feel like I need to say anything, but that no one is illegal on stolen land. And yeah, it's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now. And I feel really hopeful in this room, and I feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and protesting, and our voices really do matter, and the people matter, and fuck ICE is all I want to say. Sorry. Thank you so much.
This woman is so unbearable. I can't stand her.
Yeah. And it's crazy that half the Grammys is like that. Everything I've seen, someone had to talk about ICE, or a reporter had to talk about political stances, or do you think you deserve this award, or it's like the Grammys has nothing to do with politics. It's about what you did as an artist and the work that you did.
Well, the land isn't stolen. It's been conquered. That's a better word for it, not stolen. Because if we want to talk about stolen land, she lives on top of a fucking piece of stolen land in her $13.1 million house. So, I mean, how dumb are you looking right now? And she didn't create that, by the way. She got that off the internet and just kept rolling with it.
Yeah. Can you look up if you find the one where they're talking the Jelly Roll?
I like Jelly Roll's speech. He said a lot of good stuff.
I know they're going to try to kick me off here, so just let me try to get this out. First of all, Jesus, I hear you and I'm listening, Lord. I am listening, Lord. Second of all, I want to thank my beautiful wife. I would have never changed my life without you. I'd have ended up dead or in jail. I'd have killed myself if it wasn't for you and Jesus. I thank you for that. I thank you for my label, Broken Bow, Country Radio, baby. What's up, dog? Oh, Republic, John Manili, we did it, baby. There was a time in my life, y'all, that I was broken. That's why I wrote this album. I didn't think I had a chance, y'all. There was days that I thought the darkest things. I was a horrible human. There was a moment in my life that all I had was a Bible this big and a radio the same size and a 6x8 foot cell. And I believed that those two things could change my life. I believed that music had the power to change my life and God had the power to change my life. And I want to tell y'all right now, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is not owned by one political party. Jesus is not owned by no music label. Jesus is Jesus, and anybody can have a relationship with him. I love you, Lord.
That's his speech, and I'm glad he said like Jesus doesn't have a political stance or whatever, because that's true. But there's like, he was doing interviews or something, and someone's like, do you think you deserve that award?
Oh, yeah. I saw that. It's right here.
With me now is Jelly Roll, 3-time Grammy winner today.
Wow, dude.
And your first Grammys ever.
Ever. Yes.
Well, you just told me, you're like, I never anticipated one, let alone 3 in one day.
I was totally okay with walking out of here 0-7, all 0-3 tonight. I'd have just moved on. Like, I'm getting closer, dude. I was celebrating the fact that I was nominated for more Grammys this year than last year.
You were like, okay,
so to me, I was like, we're getting close, dude. I thought it was like a numbers game. Like, maybe one day if we're nominated for 6, we'll win 1. You never know. I can't believe we won all 3.
Oh my God. And then to win traditional country album, what does it mean to be representing the genre tonight?
Dude, if Kelly wanted to win, Patton was a great record, girl.
First time, exactly.
Big deal for the genre, man.
They just created that, so
Yes.
congratulations.
Oh, dude, thank you.
knowing your story, it's so inspiring. What words of advice do you have for aspiring musicians and artists who, dream of one day maybe holding on to that Grammy?
My daddy once told me,
might
if you
not
want,
be,
I need
this
songs you
guy.
write. Go write
I
300.
don't think it's him.
This
Yeah.
guy actually seemed to do his job correctly and only ask about musical questions. I'm not sure, but yeah, in general, the Grammys this year should be
Asked
canceled.
about ice.
Oh yeah, watch that Top Short maybe.
What do you want fans who have been
Oh.
with you from the beginning to know right now?
I want y'all to know that, first of all, we did it, baby. From the Grammys, I do it.
Would you be willing to comment on what's going on in our country right now?
I don't really, so this is the truth, and I'm glad somebody asked, because I love talking about this stuff when people care to hear my opinion, but so I can tell you that people shouldn't care to hear my opinion, man. I'm a dumb redneck. I haven't watched enough. I didn't have a phone for 18 months. I've had one for 4 months and don't have social media. I hate to be the artist that's that aloof, but I've become so disconnected from what's happening, and I'm just not I grew up in a house of like insane pandemonium, and like I didn't even know politics were fucking real until I was in my mid-20s in jail. Like, that's how disconnected. When you grow up in a drug addict household, you think we like have common calls about what's happening in world politics? Like, we're just trying to find a way to survive, man, And I have a lot to say about it, and I'm going to in the next week, and everybody's going to hear exactly what I have to say about it in the most loud and clear way I've ever spoken in my life. So I look forward to it. Bless y'all.
Like, that reporter shouldn't have asked that question. You're at the Grammys. It's a ceremony. Like, the artists are there to celebrate their hard work, their friends, their peers.
Mm-hmm.
That's like going to Disney World and then asking Mickey Mouse what his political stance is. Oh, why you back? Wait, pause this. We'll get copyright strike for music.
No way. Well,
Alright. Did you watch the Grammys?
no. I don't watch that shit. I just been seeing it on TikTok. That's the only reason I know about any of it.
That's like the Kids' Choice Awards. If everyone was asking, like, all the actors, well, what do you think about this? It's like, I don't know, I'm just, like, I'm here because it's my job. Like, I'm an actor. What do you mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna see. Nationwide strikes. You have anything you want to say about the Grammys or the fact that all the reporters there were asking, like, questions, nothing to do with awards?
No. Can we talk about how cold it is?
How cold?
Yes.
6
dude.
more weeks of winter.
I am so over the cold. My hands are
6
turning
more weeks of
freaking.
winter.
My hands are turning purple as we speak, guys.
Yeah. I want spring.
Me too. I just want nice weather.
Two hours ago, this post came out. A local bakery shuts down for strike against ICE.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Who's Everett Bakery?
some local bakery shop that shut down their store to fight against ICE. And then it says that they'll donate their
All they're doing is losing business. Like what?
On January 23rd, many businesses in Minnesota closed their doors as part of a statewide economic blackout protesting.
I hope all these people that are calling out of work or whatever because they're protesting realize that they're just losing money. And they're being fucking... Oh my god, Nick, you're so lucky you told me not to say that word. No, because...
Instead of saying the word, just say Pop-Tart.
Man.
They're being Pop-Tarts.
I just don't understand the whole, like, the logic behind what everyone's... Like, the way everyone's thinking.
See, I'm just as confused because the last time I checked, trying to run over an officer of any degree is illegal. And I don't know too much about the other guy or why he got caught, but I think he spit in the face of an officer, which is also assault.
I don't know in what country you can get away with pretty much police brutality.
The only place I know, and it's not even legal, in Los Santos, in GTA 5, even if you beat up an officer or run him over, you still get arrested or shot at.
No, because I'm out running those cops every time. I need to play that game again. I can't wait till I get my computer, dude. I need to play that game.
So, like, all these shutdowns or all these strikes, one, it's only going to generate more revenue for the ICE program to do their job, and the local businesses are just losing money.
That's what I said. And that's their own fault. Do you see her?
Yeah.
Hold on.
The partial government shutdown that began on Saturday will come to an end after the House narrowly passed a more than $1 trillion spending package today, and President Trump signed it months later. But that kicks off an even
really low,
more
but I
difficult
can hear
task
it.
for Congress, agreeing on policy changes to check immigration enforcement officers after 2 deadly shootings in Minneapolis. Joining us now is NPR congressional reporter Sam Greenglass. Hi there.
Hey, well, so Sam, what was in this package that the House approved today? The House voted on a spending package to fund much of the government through September. Departments like Defense, Health and Human Services, Transportation. But the Department of Homeland Security will get just a short extension through next week, and that is designed to give lawmakers time to try to agree on new measures to rein in federal immigration officers after those 2 deadly shootings in Minneapolis.
Right, and I understand that getting to this point has been something of a journey, so help us recap how we got here.
Yeah, so lawmakers had been on track to avoid another shutdown, something very few members were willing to stomach after that record-long lapse in the...
So based on this, there was a potential shutdown because they were arguing about how much to fund ICE or the Homeland Security Department.
Yeah.
See, this whole issue really could be avoided if you just do your paperwork and get your passport to come to America. If you're not a criminal, if you're not a scumbag, if you're not murdering people or robbing, then you have no issue of coming into the country the right way.
Pretty much. Oh, Laura.
That's like if
Look.
you go to Canada, they do the same thing. If you go to Canada illegally, they'll send you back. If you go to Mexico, well, they might not send you back. You'll probably get killed. But like UK or Australia, they do the same thing.
Yeah, but they only care about it when it's Trump's fault. Or when it's Trump, I mean. I'm not saying that man is 100% fucking innocent, because he's most definitely not. But he's very overhated. Because Obama deported more illegals than Trump did.
I was just about to say, I've seen a post from like 2008 where Obama was like, we need to clean up the country, and everyone cheered it, everyone was okay with it. Trump said the same thing, and it's like, oh, this is outrageous.
It's because Obama's black. That's why they said it was okay. Because Trump's a white man, a white rich man, and now it's not okay.
I'm still waiting for my $2,000 that he said he's giving everybody.
I know, right? This is Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno now.
Bruno's a part of the podcast.
Hi, Bruno. What's your thoughts on the world?
I want to get her a little mini headset to put over her ears.
That'd be funny.
I was scared of her at first when me and Brad first started dating. I was scared of her.
Because she was all scaly.
No, it's just because I didn't know if she was gonna like bite me or something. But after a while, like I warmed up to her, and now she's like my best friend. Love her.
Right now, the ICE program, they're offering people $50,000 sign-on bonuses just to sign up.
To become an ICE agent?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Get on the ground, dirtbag.
Dude, no, being an ICE officer or any kind of officer of the law, for that matter, is probably really fucking dangerous, especially nowadays.
Doing anything is dangerous. Any branch or any form of the military is dangerous. Any government job is dangerous. A mailman, you could be delivering mail, and somebody could come out with a shotgun and shoot you. And I'm just trying to give you spam mail and junk mail and a package. Working at a gas station is dangerous. My job's even dangerous. Anybody can walk into the IX center and go crazy.
People could come into my work and go crazy.
Anyone can go into any kind of place of work and just shoot up the place. We had to practice drills at work for in case of an active shooter came in. And I work in the pool area, and it's mainly just a big glass window that you can see right through. So we have to like go in the back and lock ourselves in the back area of the pool. Otherwise, the fucking shooter can just break his way in and get to us.
Imagine being so upset at a pool that you go shoot up a pool.
It's not just a pool. It's a whole like it's a gym, but I just work in like the pool area of it. But yeah, it's
Are you having fun today? Are you swimming today? Bop!
I have to practice shooter drills with
Don't
the
hate me
kids,
because you forgot your swim trunks.
and we have to take them to like a bathroom and I'm gonna close the door.
People are so temperamental. It could be something that small. Oh, you forgot your swim trunks? Alright, nobody's swimming today.
Dude, that's a good day if somebody forgets their swim trunks, because that means that I don't have to sit there and guard them. Oh my god, okay, there's this one guy that comes in and swims at my job. So unbearable. That man is so aggravating. Well, okay, there's a couple people like that. Okay, there's this one guy that comes in really early in the mornings. Like yesterday he came in at like 8:30, 8:45 maybe. Comes in and he's so loud when he swims. And you're not supposed to be loud when you swim. He doesn't even really swim, he water walks. So it's like he has a water belt on, and he goes like up and down the lane. But as he's doing this, he's like
I was about to say, how can you be loud? Is he like,
Yes, quite literally. And then when he gets out of the pool, he's even louder. He's like, because he's cold. Dude, oh my god. I can't with him. So I have a speaker next to me while I'm guarding. So I just literally put it against my ear when he gets out of the pool. Because we aren't allowed to wear our earbuds or AirPods, whatever, while we're guarding.
You know how some lifeguards have like the megaphone? I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I swear I'm gonna invest in a megaphone if I have to guard for fucking Camp Swim this year for the summer, because those kids are so loud I can barely hear myself think. And every summer it's like it gets progressively worse. And I've been with the Y for 4 years. This is going to be my fifth. No, hold on. This will be my fifth year. Sorry. I think this will be my 5th year with the summer kids. If I have to guard during that time, which I most likely will. But I hate it because they're so freaking loud, and it's so hot in the pool area during the summer because we have no AC in the pool area. So I get super agitated with like everything around me. So being hot, dealing with screaming kids who don't listen, who ignore people like me and my coworkers and even their camp counselors. They just literally have a mind of their own. They think that being in the pool is free time. When in all reality, yes, it's free time, but you still have to listen and you have to follow the rules. And I've kicked kids out before. I never cared. I'll be that asshole to ruin your day because you're not listening to me.
Do you have any other people like the guy that goes,
There's this one guy, he came in today at like noon. He sucks at swimming. He doesn't know how to swim, but he thinks he does. Because when you swim, you're not supposed to smack the water when you're swimming. And that he doesn't kick his feet, which doesn't help with any endurance while swimming. When you're swimming, you want to have that endurance, and you have to use your feet for that. He doesn't move his feet, and he smacks the water when he swims. You're not supposed to smack it. Your hand's technically supposed to be like this. You're supposed to, like this type thing. He just, and I'm like, dude, you are so annoying. Please, I'm like, please leave. And I mean, there's this other woman. She's not particularly loud. She's just annoying. In all reality, like, she's just annoying. She comes in, she wears these, like, mind you, she's at a family Y, okay? It's for families, it's not for freaking, like, prostitutes. She comes in wearing this slinky ass swim, like, you know, a swimsuit. And her boobs are hanging out, her ass is hanging out. I'm like, okay, like,
please leave.
And she swims for like she doesn't even swim. She takes like one of the water belts and she kicks back and forth on it.
You know that scene from Stranger Things where all the moms were at the pool just kind of like sitting there? Is that like what that person does?
No, she's in the water, but she's not swimming. She's just kicking back and forth. And
Did Laura just fart?
No. She might have, I don't know.
Sounded like she said, excuse me.
If she said excuse me, it's either because she farted or burped.
I had a guy one time, when I first started my job, or like in the industry, a couple years ago. One of my first pitches, I was like, hey, window sliding doors, what's next on the list? This guy looks at me, straight face, and goes, I was like, what?
Oh, Laura, did you poop? Yeah. I think you did.
I asked that guy that same question.
Do you need a diaper change? I think you do. Alright, I'm gonna give her a diaper change, but I can still hear you guys.
After he walked away, he went to the next booth, and he was like, can I ride this bike?
Can I have this bike?
Do you have any stories? Any like weird people, rude people, funny moments?
When I worked at a gas station, there was a guy that he would come in every night, but one night he came in and he was like pulling on the doors and was like, I'm showering, and it was raining outside.
I'm showering?
Yeah.
He was playing in the room.
Basically.
I had this one woman come in. This was probably like my first or second year working at the Y. I had music playing when this woman came in, and she's like, "Can you turn off the music? I'm trying to meditate while she's in the pool." I'm like, "No, because I have the right to listen to music while I'm gardening. No, I'm not gonna not listen to music. This is what I'm here to quote unquote meditate." Mind you, the freaking lights are buzzing, so I don't like to listen to that all day, which is why I have music playing. And she's like, and so I told her no. So she went to the front desk after she got out of the pool, and she wrote a complaint about me. And my boss had a conversation with me. He's like, you could be a little nicer about it. I'm like, how much more nicer could I have been? All I said was no. I just want to listen to music because I don't want to listen to the lights buzzing. And she took it as
Oh, you're trying to meditate? You could get out and leave.
I'm like, girl, go do yoga then. Why are you in the pool?
I'm trying to I'm trying to drown.
By the way, I haven't seen that woman since. And she used to be a regular. She used to come in every Friday.
That's probably because she meditated in the wrong alleyway.
Honey, stop. I have one more button to do. Stop! Stop.
Ow!
I'm not
Help!
even hurting her. I'm just trying to button her damn shirt.
Help me!
Actually, I'm not full.
What do you want to talk about?
This stinks. You stink.
You gotta talk a little bit.
I am talking a little bit.
Alright. Any stories from work today? Any funny moments the kids did?
They weren't really fun today.
You gotta talk louder or get closer to the book. What'd you say?
There weren't any funny moments today.
Any moments at work, Angelina?
Today?
Yeah. What?
Let me think for a second. Hold on.
No.
I'm trying to spray people.
Help me.
Probably nothing like crazy happened. It's just been a stressful ass week. Like yesterday was terrible. I had such a bad day yesterday at work, or no, not just at work, even after I got off of work, because What happened? Oh, so I was guarding almost all day by myself yesterday. I had a total of 1 hour when I wasn't guarding, but it wasn't like a full hour. It was like 30 minutes in the morning, and then I was guarding again until 30 minutes in the afternoon. And I worked 8 hours yesterday. Mind you, sitting there guarding for 8 hours is fucking boring. Because I can't do anything. I gotta pay attention to the pool. And all I have is either listening to music or listening to podcasts or like stories. Like sometimes I'll listen to Mr. Nightmare tell like scary stories. So I had that all day, and then I got off at 3. After I got off work, I had to go to my mom's and pick up Alora. By the way, I had to stop and pick my mom up for fucking cigarettes before this, and I'm like, no one wants to do that. So I went and picked Alora up, and then I had to stop at Dunkin' before I got home because Brad wanted something from Dunkin'. So I had to pick him up something too. I got home. I wanted to take a nap, to be honest with you, but Alora wouldn't fall asleep, and her and Brad were being too loud for me to fall asleep. So I just got up, and I was watching Shameless all day, and then I tried taking a shower at like 5:30. Couldn't because there was people in the fucking shower. So yeah, I was pretty aggravated yesterday, and I finally got in there at like 10 o'clock last night.
That's like one of the most annoying things. Like I'll have my whole plan set. I'm leaving work. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go home, do this, whatever. Like I have my plan set in stone. On my way home, my dad would call me and be like, hey, can you pick this up for me? It's like, no, that's not a part of my plan.
I mean, I knew I had to get him Dunkin' after work yesterday because he sent me money for it the Sunday night, and he wrote in his little text on Cash App that says, get me something on your way home from work. So I knew I had to do that, but like right before I left work, my mom is like, can you pick me cigarettes? Well, she didn't even ask. She's like, I need you to get me cigarettes after work. I'm like, okay, I guess, like. And I told her, because she told me, don't put this in the on your post about the stream. But she told me when she was after she had her amputation, she said she wasn't going to smoke anymore.
I've heard that before.
So,
my dad said he wasn't gonna drink or smoke, and he does all of that still. Hey, he actually does it more now without a leg, and that's his excuse. Oh, I'm retired. I'm handicapped.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my mom. But I'm like, I told her when she started again, I said, don't ask me to buy you cigarettes. I'm not doing it. She's like, well, then I'm not watching Alora. I'm like, really?
That's that fiend energy.
Dude, no. That's that fucking narcissistic energy. That is some narcissistic ass shit to say. Like, what the fuck?
You have any thoughts, comments, concerns? You've just been kind of sitting there listening.
I'm tired.
You tired? You want to go lay down?
I felt that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
After this, we might play Among Us.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You want to play Among Us?
I thought we were going to Walmart.
What?
I thought we were going to Walmart and then going to
Well, I mean, maybe Walmart, we could do that in the morning.
Okay.
I was going to say something about what we were just talking about.
If you guys have stuff to do, we don't have to play Among Us.
Well, we don't really have to do anything. It would be more like we need to pick something up, but we could do it in the morning before we go. Oh, yeah, you made you're like, don't put this in like the clip. I'm actually just gonna clip that segment. Only that. Everything else from today is trash. Just that.
Bruno, are you cold, baby? Come here.
And that's the episode, guys. Alright. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say already. Shit.
No.
Were you scared of blue when we first started dating?
I wasn't scared of blue.
Who's blue?
My
Our
bunny.
rabbit.
I didn't know you had a rabbit.
I'll go get him.
He talks. He like whisper.
I know.
One of these days we should do the podcast and have Brad in here too.
Yeah. I know. I want to have your mom on as a guest. I think that'd be funny, but we have to give her the warning of not using certain words because I feel like she would go off the wall.
Well, if we do a one with Brad in it, we would have to probably share the mic because he only has one headset. Well, he might have his other one still if he didn't get rid of it. Aww. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, I want a bunny. So cute.
I'm getting a video call from David Bagman.
Are you live?
What?
Are you live?
Yeah.
You want to be a guest? I'll send you the link. But you gotta show your face.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you. I just read your message. I didn't even see you said anything, and that's awesome.
I'll give you a call back and we can talk more about that, like off camera.
Yeah, I just like literally just sat down and got a chance to go through some of I missed some things and saw that I didn't even see that go off this morning.
So today's episode 2, we're talking about the Grammy drama, the nationwide strikes. What?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Grammy? Oh man. Well, I'll send you the link. You can hop in and then we can talk about it again because we already talked about it a little bit.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you see Brie Bella came back?
Yeah, I watched that live. She had the loudest pop of the Royal. I'm actually glad you brought that up because I wanted to talk about the Royal Rumble, but I forgot.
I've only seen her return. Can we talk about the best returns of all time? Because I think Edge is number one.
Yeah.
He had the loudest pop. He said that.
See,
You think
if
you know me. Ba, 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 ba. Hell yeah.
If my buddy joins in, this will be a great conversation for him to talk about because he watches wrestling as well.
Your internet keeps cutting in and out.
I know. That's because I was switching tabs and moving. I can't wait until I upgrade this. It'll run so much more smoother, and our podcast could get better.
Well, last night me and Brad were talking about if I get my computer, because I just have to get the case. He's gonna buy all the parts for it. So I've been looking on Amazon, and they have, because I want a pink computer. So he's gonna get me all white parts, and I'm gonna have a pink and white computer. So I'm gonna we were talking about where we're gonna put it. So we're gonna move the computers under the desk, and my monitor and everything is gonna be like right where his computer is right now. I gotta also, when I get a computer, I gotta get a webcam for when we do this, and
I recommend
whatever else.
Logitech as your cam, and then look up Elgato Wavelink as a microphone.
He sent me the monitor he wants to get me earlier. Hold on.
Nice. David Bagman, at your service.
It's me, David Bagman.
Bagman at law.
Hi.
Dave, Me, Angelina.
Happy belated birthday, Kate.
Today's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know, but belated on. It's almost over, so.
Oh. What are you doing?
So we just started talking about the Royal Rumble, and Brie Bella had like the loudest pop, arguably, of that night. I know you didn't watch the Rumble, but I know you watched. You know a lot about wrestling. What was your thoughts about the Rumble? Your takeaway, even Monday Night Raw after the Rumble?
Like I said before, when me and you talked off camera, I do kind of like this little thing they're doing with Roman. It kind of gives you openings for the men's titles now. Some dream matches almost. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, that whole little bit they had on Monday Night Raw to close the show was awesome. So that's cool that we got a build up towards that. As far as the women's side goes, pretty excited to see what goes on here with Raquel and the fall of Judgment Day. Obviously, they're building towards that. Liv Morgan, getting the title chance, and what happened last night during the title match. Stay in the back. I don't need your help. Don't get involved. And she comes out. So obviously, they're building towards the fall of Judgment Day. They're going to be trying to have to settle that score. So kind of like what they're doing here with these storylines. How they started the show is kind of reckless. The lackluster feel of Royal Rumble kind of paid off in the Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So I was actually kind of like blown away by it was very nostalgic feeling to like old wrestling.
I'm surprised Braun Breaker didn't show back up towards the end of the night like LA Knight did.
I thought that was going to happen. I really did. But one thing I will say that no one's probably really going to talk about would be the whole Drew McIntyre title situation. Get to the back of the line, and now we're going to get matches like Cody versus some of his friends, and we might have to see Cody have to turn dark, do something he hasn't done as a WWE superstar, as he's done on other wrestling channels before he came back. So It'd be pretty cool. Sami Zayn versus Cody, that almost is like one of those awesome matches that let's see that. Winner gets Drew.
I want to see like Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, 1-on-1. That'd be a great match. Gunther and Obafemi, great match.
I don't think they would do Gunther and Obafemi because
no, I don't think so either.
The career killer.
That's too much of a great match that they won't do it.
Yeah, but they're making him the career killer right now.
Yeah.
So they
time
won't
will tell
that.
with that one.
I'm excited for Kyrie to break away from Asuka.
Yeah.
About time they do that too.
I think
they're building that up.
I think Gunther's next retirement is Rey Mysterio. With what he did to Dragon Lee, I think that's about to tie into Rey Mysterio is going to be like, hey, don't disrespect my friends, my people. I'm going to put you in your place. And
yeah,
Gunther's
for sure.
going to be like, oh, you're going to put me in my place? Put your career on the line. And the beat goes on and on and on and on and on. Copyright.
Copyright. Shutting down your stream.
Last episode, I got a bunch of community strikes, and I had to give a warning about certain words that we can't say this episode.
Whoa, what happened last episode, folks?
A lot of freedom.
Talk.
Yeah.
We said a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, YouTube was like, you're done. Alright, so...
Pro Bowl's on tonight.
Oh, yeah. I have it recording.
Kadir Sanders, you're watching that live?
No, we're doing our podcast this week.
Wow.
This week's episode. Alright, let's circle back to the Grammy drama. So, as I'm sure you're familiar with what the Grammys are, the award ceremony, it's supposed to be about the artist's work and like inspiration for the album. Why'd you make this album? Are you excited that it peaked top 100? Whatever. the Grammys this year, every single interview person was asking, so do you think you deserve that award because you support Trump? Was just that.
I saw that it was rated R, and they said that, who was the one person last year that wore, like, the see-through dress?
Ice Spice.
Sydney Sweeney?
No, it was, like...
I don't know. She's not even an artist. I don't even know why I said that.
Was it Kanye?
Oh yeah, it was Kanye's girlfriend.
Kanye's girlfriend. They said that was art, but what Chapel was wearing was like a disgrace because
I think that they're both trashy.
Yeah.
At least Chappelle actually had art on her back.
Chappelle is unbearable, like Billie Eilish.
She was wearing a dress that was held up by her nipple rings.
Like Jelly Roll. There was a segment from Jelly Roll.
What? That was rated R, and they aired that.
Yeah.
What the
But
heck?
last year they aired Kanye's girlfriend wearing literally nothing.
Nothing.
She was
Is that a bearded dragon?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Her name's Bruno.
Well, do you remember
Oh,
when they
that's
had
awesome.
John Cena do the Epskis naked?
Wow. Wow. What's it?
The EA or the ESPN Awards or whatever. John Cena did it the one year, and he came out naked on stage.
No, that was the Grammys.
Oh.
And that was a they didn't plan that. That was like on the spot. And he committed to that because Jimmy
Okay, so
Kimmel was the one that kind of came up with that.
She was wearing a dress. It was just really see-through.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean,
She got abs though. That makes up for it, I guess.
Like on top of the interviewers asking just a
I
bunch of
guess
political
that
questions,
makes up for it.
there was a couple artists that walked on stage and they're like, normally I'll say thank you to these people for this award, but I'm gonna hold this award and say fuck guys. It's like that's what the whole Grammys was.
And
this
there was
year.
like one person that was like, I'm a granddaughter of an immigrant and I think this is ridiculous. And I was like, what the heck is going on?
Can we go to something real quick that I want to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Is it the Billie Eilish thing?
No.
Billie Eilish, what's that?
She said something about stolen land.
Oh no.
She said no one's illegal on stolen land.
Look, see, that's kind of backwards though. Everyone would be illegal on stolen land. That's trespassing.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Can you guys see?
Hold on.
Oh, hold on, it overlapped.
Oh, David kicked her out.
You kicked her out.
All right, guys, my new co-host, David Bagman.
I don't have control of any of that.
I don't know. My computer just glitched.
All right, guys, David Bagman is here.
If you shared it in the private chat, Nick can probably pull it up.
No, I got it. It's just shit glitched.
Hey, glitch.
Shit glitch. Oh, we also were telling stories about like funny moments at work. I shared the one about the guy that was like, "Can I ride that bike?" All right, so you want to take a moment and share some of your, like, what you remember most or the funny moments?
I mean, that one, that's hard to top that one.
You guys
Because I was involved with that one. Well, the moment when we were working for the same company, you're doing the bath booth, I'm doing a Universal booth, and someone thought that me and you were like at words with each other. And a guy like from another company hears me and you just like shooting the crap, just being me and you, just see how far we can take things because it's slow. And do I need to get security involved? Are you okay? Like, I think that was actually kind of funny. I didn't even realize, like,
if anyone was listening to our actual words, it was like, you want to come over after work and watch wrestling?
Yeah. But the tone back and forth was like if we were like cussing at each other, but we weren't doing any of that.
And watch wrestling?
You were like, I'll bring the chips and the dip. What's up?
What are you gonna do about it?
You want to come over and watch wrestling? What? And after that, we can play Dungeons and Dragons.
You know, somebody I work with, Nick, that you know, has something going on with his foot right now.
I heard.
There's a whole foot situation. So a lot of funny things happened with that.
M walked by on their way out and was telling me about like the booth and what, like the atmosphere and what was going on.
Who? Megan?
Yeah. Eminem.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine. Did you pull up the screen that you wanted to pull up?
Yeah.
Because on my end, it just looks like a black screen.
Oh, it's a video.
Oh. Wait, we can't watch this because that also... Because WWE's really big on copyright. I got like 3 of them just from that time that we watched.
Okay, so?
They're like the biggest one.
It's like a 1 minute and 41 second clip.
You gotta pause at like 15 seconds and then play it again, and then pause it, play it again.
Oh my god.
I don't make the rules. And I'm also not trying to pay like fines.
Sounds like you're making the rules right now.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. I like how it has an ad for the WWE Network.
Huh?
It has an ad. It has an ad for the WWE Network that they got rid of, and now they have a million things that you have to subscribe to in America.
ESPN, Netflix. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they were the first ones that launched that. That was so awesome. I don't know why they ever got rid of that.
For $9.99. And they every promo they force that in. It's like this Sunday at Backlash for $9.99 we're gonna fight.
I love how he went in there and just started scaring the shit out of everybody.
Oh, you think you know me? Bop!
For real.
Didn't you say he's on TNA right now?
AEW.
Oh.
But he left.
I'm not watching that shit.
No, he's filming right now. He didn't leave. He's filming a movie.
You're filming a movie.
I wish I was.
Tell the story about like the I'll take you out to lunch. That one's a funny one.
Oh, that work story?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was some event. I don't even remember like where we were, but we have to like try to draw people into the booth to get the product, and if there's an interest that they need, like we kind of set appointments. And I was talking to this older gentleman, and I stopped him and I go, "Hey, is there a need or a want?" And he just like, "No," like he was like very like brief and short. And I'm like, "Okay, is there anything that I can help you with?" He's like now he's like, "No, there's not." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me know if anything changes. I'll be here." And he like comes, walks, gets really close, and he was like, I don't even remember how exactly it went, but it was more like, you know what I do? You know what when people like you keep doing what you're doing, I like to take them out. And then he walks up and he gets like really close to like my face, like almost like right here, and he goes, "To lunch." And I'm like, "Oh, I thought you were about to say something else."
Take them out.
It was very weird. It was very weird, and I wasn't waiting for the funny part didn't happen until the end. Like the whole time it was very weird. Everyone was like, "What's this guy about to do?" And then he was like, "Yeah, you know what I do with the big guys like you? I like to take them out to lunch. He got really close to my face. It was really weird.
And then you were like, make out with me.
Oh boy, guys. A new video just came up. This happened yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it. A high school student was protesting against ICE and ran in front of a car with a Trump flag on it, and it hit the student. Who do you think was at fault?
Maybe the guy jaywalking.
Maybe the guy that ran out in front of the car because he's a freaking Pop-Tart.
Yeah, Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart!
This happened in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, and the protesters got mad at the guy for hitting him.
I mean, you're running into traffic. Like, what do you think?
This is where the state of Florida is goated right now. They passed a law where if you're driving and a protest is surrounding your car and you feel in danger, you are now legally allowed to run people over that are trying to break into your car or like smashing your car.
Well, I will anyway. But everyone in the comments was like, "Oh my God, is the car okay?" Weird. What's a car doing driving in the street?
What's a car doing driving in the street?
Imagine that. You can't run in front of cars. All of a sudden, y'all are saying don't run in front of cars. Which one? Oh my God, which one is it? I don't understand that one. Yes, let's not point out the obvious of them running in front of a vehicle.
Alright guys, look both ways before you crouch.
I thought we were taught that when we were like 4 years old.
I teach that to my kids
look
now.
both ways.
Well,
'Cause
now
I
they're
have to walk
teaching
them-
people how to protest.
I have to walk kids from like one building to another building at the end of the day. So I have to like hold their hands and make sure like that a car's not coming. So like yeah, they're two, but I'm still like
Or maybe
teaching them.
Or maybe go to work and stay in the classroom and you won't get hurt.
Right.
Like,
Maybe
why
do
are
some
we still?
research
Why are
before
we
you protest.
protesting? It's not going to make a difference. I get that everybody has the right to protest.
You have
but
the
it's not
right to
making
do
a
it.
difference.
You don't have to get into your feelings so much where you have to bring a weapon to a protest or weaponize a vehicle or put somebody or yourself in danger. When we're doing this, you're totally refuting the reason why you're protesting in the first place. So you're not really making a mark by doing anything like that. You're really like going the other direction with that. Like, I think, and again, I'm not saying you should or shouldn't do either of these things, but you don't put yourself or anybody else's life in danger. But you could still have an opinion and you could stand there and say what you want. But doing things like when you're harming people, you're not protesting anymore. You're breaking other laws now.
Yeah, you're right.
And that doesn't matter if it's with ICE or just with any rights to live or anything, any protest.
All right,
It's,
so what's your? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm fine with peaceful protests and stuff like that, but if you're starting to riot because you're not getting your way, or, for example, trying to run over an ICE officer with your car, you get shot because...
I was just about to ask Dave, like, what's his thoughts on that, like that whole situation? Because, in my opinion, any officer, any type of government, it's illegal to try to run them over. It's illegal to run anybody over, period, of any statute.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what are we thinking here? Like, you're gonna have your opinion strong enough to stop the law. You feel so impassionate that this is more than your life. It's more important than your life to feel this way. If I say you're wrong, that you're gonna harm me because that's my opinion, but I'm not in your face. I'm not blocking you from trying to get to work or whatever it is. I'm just saying I think you're wrong and you don't know how to react to that.
Oh, we lost David Bagman. He'll be back probably. But yeah, like further on his point, like if an officer says stop, then just obey the command. get a ticket or whatever, and you go on your way. You're not gonna stop me. Well, now you're dead.
Yeah, people just don't know what they're doing. They think that they're being helpful and standing up for people and using their voice, but you're not when you're actively causing chaos. You're actively you're interfering with the law. Your deportations are legal. They're not illegal. They are legal if you are undocumented in the United States of America. If you are an undocumented citizen, you don't have the proper papers, you don't have a gold card or a green card or whatever card, you don't have any of that, then you are allowed to be deported. And people are like, well, no one's illegal. Like Billie Eilish stupid shit. No one's illegal on stolen land. We were conquered. We're not stolen. There's such a thing as the Louisiana Purchase, the fucking, all the stuff that they did back when America was first founded.
The Oregon Trail.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that was like the stupidest thing she could have said. And I came across a video earlier. Someone was like, what was the video? Oh yeah, it was like Billie Eilish cancels herself for saying this. And people in the comments were like, she didn't cancel herself, she was standing up for what she believes in. I'm like, well then she believes in the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard.
That's like what I was telling Dave. I was like, that statement alone is so incorrect. Nobody's illegal on stolen land. If it's stolen land, then we're all illegal because we're trespassing, which is against the law. So, like, it's illegal.
Yeah, she's
in that sense.
And she's the one that went back and forth with Elon Musk like a month or two ago. Because of a post that she made. I don't remember what the post was directly, but they went back and forth on, I think it was either Instagram or X a couple times. I'm not on X, never have been, never probably will be, but I've seen it on Instagram. I think she posted it on her story.
Like, I'm really confused on why, like, this whole, like, ICE thing is as big as it is right now. Because when the Haitians were in Springfield, Ohio, eating people's dogs and cats, everyone was like, get them out of here, stop them. So now they're doing that, but for, like, every state and, like, every, like, illegal, and now it's a problem. I saw a post that Trump is coming to Ohio next, like with ICE, to get all the people, like the people from Springfield. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs, eating the cats, eating the cats.
People are just stupid.
Are you trying to find that post by Billie Eilish?
No. It was a story, and plus I don't follow her. The only reason I saw it was because I follow pages that report like shit that's been going on, and that was one of the things that they posted about. But no, I don't like her. I never freaking have. I think her music sucks. I think she's a whiny bitch. And her political views are for shit.
You know what we need? We need Slim Shady to make a diss track about everything that's
Slim
going on.
Shady is a fucking Democrat himself, so honestly, I don't want to hear from him either.
I thought Eminem's your favorite.
He was. He's not anymore. I mean, I like him. It's just he's not my favorite artist anymore. I was in high school when I was big on him. What's up? You want more juice? I'll get you more juice in a minute.
She just throws at you. Juice.
Sorry about that.
Bam, bam, bam. Welcome back.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna go fill her up some juice.
What the dog do?
What the dog doing?
Oh, it's not a dog. It's my beard dragon. No, it's a dog. Alright, so this whole podcast is about like stirring the pot, boiling up that drama, getting people's like emotions going. They're like, oh, I can't believe they said this or whatever. So, what's some topics that you're kind of big on right now that you want to express your thoughts, your opinion?
I'm excited for the Greenlight update that's coming soon.
What was that? What'd she say?
Yeah, what'd she say?
I'm excited for the Disney Dreamlight update that's coming soon.
Tell us about the update.
There's gonna be Lady and the Tramp. The update's called Puppy Love.
Dave, can you hear her?
Coming on February 11th.
She's very quiet.
I know. I'm sitting right next to her, and I can't hear her.
It's just
I heard. I don't even know what the topic was, but all I heard was Lady and the Tramp, Puppy Love. That's all. Other than that, I don't know.
You gotta say it with your chest.
There's an update on Disney Dreamlight Valley coming on February 11th. It's rumored to be Lady and the Tramp, but the update is called Puppy Love.
Puppy Love.
Interesting.
Right, so
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess the topics, like that. Like.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, with ICE and Trump, and those will always be like current ones. I don't know. I don't really have any like things that I've seen that I'm like, whoa.
What about the
I like
Titanic?
Post Malone's / performance for Ozzy. I thought that was awesome. I thought they did a hell of a job. You're speaking of the Grammys. I got to see that performance.
Yeah.
I'm a big Post Malone fan. I'm a big Slash fan. And I thought he did really, really good. I mean, obviously the family was crying. Chad Smith on drums from Red Hot Chili Peppers. You had them in tears. Obviously you got to. I mean, yes, Ozzy is gone, and that's a part of it too. But like hearing them perform, and they did so good of a job that brought them to tears. Like, had to be pretty cool to see that live.
Raw comes to Cleveland next week.
I know. I saw that.
Pat looked
It's
up
my first
tickets. 2 tickets.
Look it up, because there was a post that went around. A lot of these wrestling like journalists that said that they're moving towards making tickets more affordable when it comes to pricing, for even just for PLEs as well. But what are we talking when it comes to Cleveland pricing?
Pat looked it up. For 2 tickets, it was like $700, and that was in the top of the nosebleeds.
Unreal.
Because
I mean, that would be pretty cool to go 3 hours.
he was looking into it. He was like, hey, like, as a type of a sign-on bonus, I know you watch wrestling, like, I'm looking at buying these tickets. And then we were talking today, he was like, I can't do it. I was like, I don't blame you, Pat.
Wow.
And he was like, I can't do it, man. I'm like, I don't blame you. I would not spend $700 on 2 tickets for nosebleeds.
I mean, obviously it would have to go into like, I would have to break that down into like, what's my largest sale that I've had, the conversion on that, and what do you keep? to understand like what.
He was gonna do it out of his like personal pocket, like not company thing.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a company card yet. Otherwise, I'd be like, swipe it and ask for forgiveness. Like,
Ask for forgiveness.
Okay. When you don't really ask for forgiveness. It's a company card, and every month it has to get paid. You know, it's just like, well, why did you buy these tickets? And you know.
Well, I don't know. Our guy just had like 15 set in the home show. You know. Oh, all right.
He's our only person, so.
Yeah, he's our only worker. We gotta keep him, and he likes wrestling. I bribed him.
This bought me another couple months with him, guys.
So I do have some like update drama because somebody that works for a gutter company was supposed to transfer down to the bath in Tampa. I think you know him. He was supposed to interview or something happened. I don't know what happened. He kind of loosely said something like he wanted to interview for the Florida position, blah blah blah. My family's down in Tampa. My mom's buried in Tampa. I saw that there was an opening type of deal, and he ended up getting the regional position at this gutter company.
Long hair.
I think you know him.
Yeah,
and I thought maybe there was some drama there because you're bringing up Florida, and then I haven't seen him in I don't know how long, and I walked in the other day and saw him, and we're like catching up, and he was telling me all that stuff, and it's kind of interesting.
if we're thinking about the same person, gutter guy that interviewed for Bath in Florida, he asked for a certain number. This was the number that they could have gave him. He didn't want that number.
Thank you.
Okay.
He wanted 10 grand more than what was being offered. The max was the number.
Laura, are you hungry?
I am hungry.
Can I ride that bike?
I'm gonna shred up some chicken thighs and throw it in the salad here. That's my dinner.
We had chicken parmesan.
What? Heck yeah, that sounds
I'm
good.
about to be eating some spaghetti.
What'd she say? About to be eating what?
Spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
A little
So
bit
it's
of chicken fried.
Spaghetti night all around on Taco Tuesday fun day.
Eat the dogs, eat the cat.
I didn't have any ground beef or else I would have made tacos.
Word what?
I just wanted chicken parmesan today.
I haven't had. Was it homemade chicken parm? Did you guys go out for chicken parm?
I made it.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Did you do the? Have you seen the trend on the chicken parm? I follow a lot of cooking stuff on my algorithm, and
Jurassic Parmesan.
no, what they do is they cook the chicken and fry it, and they put it on the side, and then you get your plate, you put the chicken parm down, you put your sauce on it, and then you take the cheese and you melt it separately, like in the oven, and you slide it off, and you pull it, and you slide it, and you pull it off, so it falls right onto the chicken parm. You don't overcook your chicken.
I just took it out like with a minute left and put the cheese on and then put it back in the oven.
Okay.
You know what I was telling Kate the other day?
I don't know.
WrestleMania is coming up, and we're starting to plan like what we want to do for like each night or whatever. And I was like, we should order a hot dog roller from Amazon and buy a box of Deruso sausages and just put them on the roller.
You could put anything on those rollers. You could put taquitos. You could put you could put hot dogs on there. You have a little chili station for
Can you imagine?
That sounds great.
Dave gets there. He opens up the door. He just smells the Russo sausage, and they're all just on this roller. He'd be like,
I don't even know what I would do. I paid $26 for 2 sausages at the event that and I sat with you and ate lunch, and I'm like, when
How
I got
much?
done, when I ate it, $26 for two.
How much is one?
12, 13.
Oh, they upped the price this year.
Yeah.
And then there's Nick with his Lunchable.
I was looking for those containers at Walmart, and I was trying to order them,
It's
and
on
they did not get
Amazon.
delivered. And the ones that I have, they're like very thin. they're not what I ordered, and they gave me a set of two of them.
The way I look right now in this box, there's a picture of me on my Facebook when I'm 2 years old. I look just like
No, they're not.
myself.
No, you don't.
The containers that Nick is using, I got on Amazon. It's a 7-pack.
Angela, while Dave's here now, tell the story about the guy swimming. That's loud. Again.
Dude, this fucking guy. He comes in at my job at
How do you like it?
at 8:30 every fucking morning. This man comes in, and he is so obnoxiously loud. It gives me such a bad headache. He comes in and he gets in the water, which is pretty warm, but you know he's old. He comes in, he goes, "Ah!" And then he'll start swimming, and he has to make this noise. He goes for at least like the whole time he's there, which he's in for usually like an hour. And then when he gets out,
What?
he does that same noise where he goes.
As he's swimming.
It's so bad.
And I
Are you
told
the
her-
lifeguard?
Yeah.
And then I told her if she had a megaphone, I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up! Get out of the pool!"
You're done.
I can listen to that story every time I'm a guest on this and still probably laugh the same way. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that.
It's funny because of everything that we deal with on a daily basis at our job.
Well, it's always something It's always something random though.
It's rough. I hate working that early in the freaking morning. I gotta probably see him again tomorrow. Shit's so bad.
It was like the other day we were like at the booth. It was kind of slow, and then someone was walking down one of the aisles, and so M pitched them, and she's like, "Hey, do you guys need anything?" And the guy like was really quick and walked by and was like, "No, we're good." And like I heard him say that, but then like immediately after you hear the word "good," somewhere a little bit further away, I hear, "I just told you no," and it like shouted it. Like,
Come on, Dave.
Laura apparently can't freaking feed herself, so I gotta do it for her.
Here comes the airplane.
She knows how to do it, she's just being lazy because it's spaghetti.
She just doesn't want to get messy.
Messy's like her strong suit. I'm surprised she didn't throw the plate yet.
No, she knows better than that. I'll kick her ass.
You what?
The kids at my work, if they have spaghetti, they're just using their fingers and getting it everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but
Can you guys see her?
A little bit.
a little bit.
Welcome to the podcast. So what's your political stance? No, I'm just kidding.
You do it. I don't need to do it for you.
Well, my mommy is a Republican, so just to make her mad, I'm gonna say I'm a Democrat.
I wouldn't say I'm Republican, I'd say I'm conservative. I have a conservative standpoint.
See, I say I'm like independent because, like, I'll just go with like what makes logical sense.
Which is conservative.
Like, let's flip the narrative. If Trump and everything Trump does, he just puts the label of Democrat, I would still like Trump. A label is just a label. It's about like what he's doing or what he's trying to fix. People hate him just because of the label Republican, I think.
Well, they're also the same people that like to use the word MAGA.
Make America great again.
Like, I don't understand what's so wrong with wanting to make America great again.
MAGA is just an abbreviation of Make America Great Again. Which, like, why would you hate that? America is supposed to be like the dominant country.
Because Democrats hate America.
But they don't want to move. I hate it here. Go to Canada. No. Go to Mexico. No. Go to London. No. That's like people from California trying to move to Texas and then getting mad when people from Texas are like, we don't want you. St. Patrick's Day. We should tell Dave about that. Keep that up or share it in the group chat.
Brad gets off work soon.
Yeah. My eyeball. Waiting for
Been here for almost an hour and a half.
1 hour, 23 minutes.
It's Elmo's birthday today.
It's Elmo's birthday?
Yeah, I share a birthday with Elmo. You didn't know that?
Oh.
I used to always get an Elmo donut on my birthday. Well, a couple years.
Elmo used to be Laura's favorite.
Elmo was Laura's favorite for like up until probably a couple months ago.
Now it's Bluey.
It's between Bluey and Mickey. She likes both of them a lot. Her last birthday party theme was Mickey Mouse. I'm not doing a Bluey birthday party for her this year only because everybody I know did a Bluey birthday party for their kids and I want to do something different. So it's just going to be an all pink theme, which I love because my favorite color is pink.
Pass the Parcel is so fun.
It is.
I seen a fake post where someone said that Big Bird was on the Epstein files. Big Bird. Getting down and dirty, Big Bird.
My, what the fuck is that? My best friend said I actually like a few of Billie Eilish's songs, but that doesn't mean I give a flying fuck about her opinion. I said it's too whiny and butt for me.
Oh, okay.
No.
Actually, I kind of want to...
No more. There's no more. If you want something, you can have water. There's no more juice.
My eardrums.
More juice tomorrow.
Do kids do that at your work? No juice.
We don't have juice at work. They get milk or water. The one day they figured out that we were pouring white milk in their cups, and they were like, "I don't want that." And then we were like, "Oh, look, it's blue," because it was in a blue cup. And then we were like, "Do you want blue milk?" "Yeah."
Taste back. Alright, so I was waiting for you to come back to ask this next question. As we were just bullshitting. So, like, the Super Bowl and the halftime show, and like... Dave, what the fuck? You're fired.
I'm probably not going to watch the Super Bowl this year.
what's your thoughts about Bad Bunny being the halftime performer?
I don't really know that much about him. All I know was that he was in Happy Gilmore too. That's all I know.
See, I like Bad Bunny. I have nothing against Bad Bunny. And he is an American citizen, which people forget that fact completely.
Yeah, but he hates America. That's what I heard. I have something we can talk about. My eyelashes. I got them done today. Indeed. I try and get them done every 2 weeks.
Oh, here's a story, which another one that would be funny if Dave could comment on as well. My manager, he went to Arby's today on his way to work, and his debit card. All right, I'll recite the story. So my manager today went to Arby's on the way to work. His debit card has like Trump with a mustache, and it says pesos on it. It's a funny card. He gives it.
I've seen people have cards like that.
He gives it to the cashier at Arby's, and this person flips out. Goes, "I'm not accepting this form of payment. This is a disgrace." Wouldn't give him his food, and he was like, "Look, listen. This is just a cover on my card. It's just a funny meme, a joke, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Like, accept my form of payment like you're supposed to at an establishment and give me my food." It became this whole thing where the manager had to get involved, and then like the general manager. It was this huge thing over a credit card cover.
Some people take that shit way too serious. It's like, dude.
Dogs, loud noises.
Well, they came out with that mental excuse that if you're not a fan of Trump, you can actually get prescribed something now. So everyone wants to fall on, something else as an excuse instead of just, okay, I don't agree with this. I'm just going to move on with my life because it doesn't really affect me. But they have to actually make it affect them. And they push that narrative that they should be offended a lot. And a lot of wokeness is being driven that way. And once you start proving anything that's not factual, that they start like making claims on, like that's where you start burning those bridges and pointing a light on it and going, well, do you actually see what this is, or you know what the truth is? They don't even want to know the truth. And then you're a Nazi, fascist, white person because you believe. And I'm not a supporter of like some of the things of how he's operating his presidency, but I'm not over here also burning down the other side of the aisle saying what they're doing is communism. So I don't know. It's going to be a tough little way back to where we're going to be able to be cohesive, because this isn't something that is going to go away by overnight. And especially your boss just experienced something so slightful. It's so small that they had to go all the way up the chain just to get somebody like his food. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Like, it's funny to a point, but then you're standing there doing that. You can go back not even 10 years ago. You make that the same decision, they fire you.
Yeah. Over an AI created sleeve you put on your bank card of.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Of Trump with a mustache.
Some people,
Monopoly Man mustache.
Some people have like a trigger to him. Like, you know how they put like trigger warnings on things? That's a lot of people's triggers is Donald Trump, which is crazy, because why are you letting somebody you barely know affect you that much?
You can get like stickers like that off of Shein too. Like, it's not even like something that the bank provides you. It's like something that you buy for yourself.
Yeah, people just take shit too serious.
Oh God, do you have Chase Bank? I can't talk to you. You have a debit card and not a credit card? Sorry, I can't accept that form of payment.
You know, instead of doing something like that, they could have just been like, "I need someone else to come over here to handle the transaction." You got to go. You got to push your little feelings into this, where it affects your job and everybody else around you who you're working with. You probably shouldn't be working the window. You should probably be go cleaning toilets or something.
Probably everyone that they were working with today got told about it, and they're probably gonna have like a meeting being like about that whole situation.
Technically, Pat has all grounds to sue probably because this person was yelling at him, rejecting his payment, not giving him his order. Like, there's some sort of like legal grounds you could probably.
And the asshole is probably going around telling people, "Oh yeah, this asshole came through the window at work today, tried handing me a Trump card. Fuck that guy," as if he was in the right. Like, nobody. You legally cannot not accept somebody's payment just because it has somebody that you don't like on their card. Given not a lot of people have a Trump card, you know, but that's like a pretty standard thing, I think.
That's like a sales rep goes out. Oh my God, this guy has a Trump flag. I'm not selling.
I have dogs on my bank card. Does that mean that people that don't like dogs can't accept my payment?
Actually, I'm offended.
I don't think dogs have.
I can't accept your card. I'm allergic to dogs.
Dogs trigger me, so I can't accept this form of payment.
Actually, I was attacked by a dog when I was younger, so I can't accept your card.
They're eating the dog food. They're eating the cat food. I don't like dogs.
Why do you do the impression so well? You sound just like him.
I've been working on the impression in my off time.
I've seen a lot of people on TikTok do the impression really, really accurately.
We went in the night. We put Maduro down like a dog. If Maduro's on your credit card, we will deny payment.
Yeah.
If I'm on your credit card and you get denied, I don't
You'll get
know.
a settlement check.
We're gonna put a tariff on the person who denied your transaction.
You gotta pay the tariff in cash.
Oh, Laura, come take a bite.
No.
You don't say no.
Hey, come take a bite.
I said no.
She's over there wanting her goldfish. That's why she's not over here.
The snack that smuggler's crack. Can we get sponsored by Goldfish? Let's get sponsored by Goldfish.
Can we get it? Can we get sponsored by Italian meatballs?
Do we so?
Today's episode is sponsored by Italian meatballs. It's a good.
Let's get sponsored with alcohol.
Yeah. One of these weeks we'll do like a drinking stream.
What is that? Is that a nice? That's cool.
It's a funnel. It's made out of silicone.
He's just casually drinking out of it. Oh, you guys have a beer episode? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well,
We could try and do a stream on a Friday night if no one's busy, and do like shots and shit.
A drunk Among Us stream.
That would be fucking fun.
I don't play that game.
Well, you better get on.
I'm like 40 years old. I don't play Among Us or any of that.
Yeah, you
Dude,
do.
it's so
Start
fun.
now.
It's so fun. The people.
I'll just
Now
watch.
You have to.
I'll just watch, and then I'll just beer funnel whoever has to take a drink. Up, Nick's drinking. Up, I got it. Bam.
Here.
Beer funnel, and then the next person. Up, it's Kate. Up, I've got a beer funnel. Blah.
We gotta have
On
you
this
the
episode.
chat.
On this episode, how many beer funnels is it going to take before Bagman throws up?
All right,
Stay tuned.
So Dave doesn't play, but he's just commentating with us. He's like, "Oh God, Nick, somebody just get
Take a shot. Takes a shot
So what
for
is it?
everybody that gets killed.
Among Us is like if you get found out, you drink. If no one finds you out, we all drink. Is that like the thing what you're doing?
Or every time we get killed or someone kills us. The funny part is, there's times where I'm an imposter like 7 times in a row, and Angelina or Kate will never get it, or Angelina gets it and I never get it. Apparently, someone drove straight into a chiropractor's office today in Lorraine.
Seems legit.
Wow. What you got? There's got to be like a joke there.
Oh.
No one's ever had back pain bad enough where you had to wreck your car inside the chiropractor's office.
It actually looks
Now
like
everything hurts.
Hold on.
No, you hold on. I hate holding on. I've been doing this for 12 minutes. Got to talk to your manager.
The joint chiropractor. I am the manager.
I am the manager.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Seriously, sassy.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like an inside job.
Yeah, you know what? I want to protest this place where they have this happen, because this wouldn't happen if there was no ice on the parking lot. I'm against the ice that they have out there.
It says, an elderly man pulled into the plaza for his appointment and drove into the building.
I thought it was a drive-through.
Hi.
I'm here for my appointment.
Sorry I was late.
I'm here, hi, I'm here to check in, please.
Made a great
no death.
made a great entrance. He said this entrance needs to be out of this world.
See, he was aiming for the Little Caesars. And he missed by a whole store.
Is that what it says?
No.
Oh.
It's just funny that there's a Little Caesars there.
It would have been funnier if that was really the reason. I wanted hot and ready.
What?
I want it hot and ready. I don't want to get out.
Yeah. I'm not getting that. Did you hear James Harden? Did you hear about James Harden got traded to the Cavaliers?
I saw that.
I saw ESPN posted a thing today.
So we'll see. We got rid of Darius Garland though, so I don't know if that was a good move or not. I like Darius Garland.
You like garlic?
Oh, they traded Garland for Harden?
It was a couple other people too. I don't know if that was a good move. I think the Cavs kind of lost out on this, but we'll see. Maybe James Harden actually makes Evan Mobley better.
Evan Mobley.
The Cavaliers, they acquired James Harden in a trade. They got one of the greatest point guards in the NBA.
That's fucking
This is Donovan Mitchell City now.
I like Donovan. Who doesn't like Donovan? This is the city.
Did you guys see Turning Point USA is gonna be they're doing an All-American Super Bowl protest.
Halftime
or
show.
Halftime show in protest of Bad Bunny.
They're doing an all-American protest.
I did see that.
I wish Charlie Kirk was here to be a part of it.
Are they doing that on YouTube?
They're doing it at the halftime.
Yeah, but like it's not gonna be on the channel of the NFL.
Yeah, you have to switch over. You're gonna have to switch off the NFL Super Bowl to watch Turning Points if you want to.
And that's why I'm asking, like, where do we watch it at? Is it on their YouTube channel? Did they make a deal with Fox or something?
I'm on my phone. I don't know. You're in front of a computer. You can do research, right?
No, I can't actually.
What are you talking about? You have two screens, and you have an extra person sitting next to you who has a phone, who's been on her phone.
What are we looking up?
Where can we watch Turning Point USA's greatest halftime show? Better than that dog, Bad Bunny.
Where to watch Turning Point halftime show? It says on YouTube.
It says it'll be on YouTube, X, and Rumble channels. It will also be available on networks like Daily Wire Plus, Real American Voice, TBN, Charge, and OAN.
So not even on a national syndicated station like ABC, NBC.
The National News Desk, and it has Fox News.
YouTube would probably be the easiest place to find it and watch it.
Yeah, Fox News, and YouTube on their official channel. So like Charlie Kirk's channel or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it per se, but I just think it's gonna be. I mean, because Bad Bunny says that he hates America, so that's probably why they're doing like a protest of him. Honestly, everybody that lives in America hates America. It just seems that way anymore.
When did Bad Bunny say that though? Because the NFL has changed their performance like in the past before.
They need to do somebody more iconic. I don't want to see fucking Bad Bunny. They need to do Kendrick again so he can diss Drake.
If you guys can pick, like, who would do the halftime show, who would you choose?
Kendrick Lamar.
Again?
I just want to see him redo it.
Kendrick again?
Yeah. I just want to see him do Drake's. Here. I just want to see Drake, or the fucking diss track of Drake, that's why.
O'Clock in the chat. I think he's happy that Bad Bunny is the halftime show. Alright, Dave, who would you pick as your halftime performance?
Oh, I have an idea. You wanna hear my idea? Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
No! No! Big Taylor Swift hater. Sorry.
Alright, Dave, who would you pick? Metallica.
Hell yeah, I'm with that one.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably go with like something that when I was in high school they weren't as popular, and everyone kind of like when I was growing up they were not popular, like Creed and Nickelback, Limp Bizkit. They were not selling out arenas, and now 20 years later they're playing arenas. So I would say one of them.
Didn't Limp Bizkit do a halftime before?
Limp Bizkit needs to do a halftime show. Can you guys see my screen?
Hold on.
Get it on the floor.
Yeah.
Last copyright.
40 acres in the mood. This is bigger than the music. Yeah, they tried to rig the
That was
game,
one of
but
the
you
best
can't fake
halftime
it.
shows.
I think so.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like buck.
What are you doing?
Deep boat, any rap, he a freak though. Man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe. Now them boys to the cross.
I'll pause it so you don't get copyrighted. Can you?
You're copyright.
Why are you
Say Drake.
tweaking right now?
A bing bop boom boom boom.
Because I want milk.
That's the type of shit I'm on that wouldn't understand.
I tweak out when I don't get my milk.
Peekaboo.
I learned how to scream like that guy who comes to the pool every morning.
Every day, all day, eh.
4 letters, 1 word.
I was just about to do that. 4 letters, 1 word, 2 strokes. Eh.
Here. Take a bite.
I don't even swim. I just walk in the water. Eh.
Are you happy?
Taken into custody.
No, I saw that.
Are you happy that Roman won?
Are you happy that Puxatawny Phil said 6 more weeks of winter?
No.
I went to that town. I've been there before. I've seen Puxatawny Phil live. I've seen him before.
That's
I've been to Puxatawny.
my co-host Angelina. The chat's asking about you, Angelina. Introduce yourself.
Say
And then
Drake.
this right here, this is
young.
David Bagman. He stands at 6 foot tall, and you can't teach that. He's my bodyguard.
Did you watch that what I sent you the other day? With him holding the belt? And he does a few different promos from other superstars. And he's like kind of dissing them. You should pull that up on the stream.
Who's touch you on talk?
I don't know who it is. I don't know them personally.
I'm a chick with a kid.
But they do subscribe to the channel.
Well,
Like, they pay to, like, watch.
well, just said who's the chick with the kid?
No. We're not on Chewing the Fat. That's a separate show. I'm no longer affiliated with that show. That's what...
I can't see any of this.
You don't see that?
I don't know who that is.
What
I
the
think
fuck
you're
is-
making it up.
What is chew on the fat?
It's a podcast show that, like, Dave's on. He's on it. He can talk about it. When it first got started, I was, like, promoting it, trying to do something with my uncles. And then it just came down to, like, I'm really not a part of the show, so I stopped. Like I'm not affiliated with it. No bad blood, no, like, harsh terms. I was just not affiliated with it. I don't, like, promote it or talk about it. Dave is a member. He is a co-host of that show. At the end of this one, he has, like, a couple minutes. He can promote the show and plug it, but I'm not affiliated with it.
So today is my very first day.
I don't know if we're gonna have time to play Among Us tonight, chat. Because Brad will be home from work soon, so when he gets home, I'm gonna spend some time with him.
I'm trying to find this Enzo Amore thing that you were
I might have
talking
sent.
about.
I might have sent it to you on Instagram. I'm not sure where I sent it.
Was it like recent or like an older one that resurfaced?
It's a recent one.
I think having
I've never seen Bishop. It is copyrighted.
I didn't send that one.
Bishop kind of reminds me of Sid Vicious a little bit.
Where are you watching it?
Because he's holding a belt and he's cutting a promo. Bada boom.
It's on
You gotta cut
It's on
these
Instagram.
haters.
It's on Instagram. I sent it to your Insta.
Elbows, bro.
Dave, did you know I shared a birthday with Elmo?
With who?
Alright, guys, we're reaching the end.
With Elmo.
I didn't know that.
Is there any closing thoughts? Anything you want to say before the end of the episode? Anybody?
Nope.
Dave, you want to put your handles out or like promote anything?
No.
Alright, Dave, you're hired. We'll see you next week.
I'm me. I'm not Dave. It says me.
You're David Bagman, at law.
I'm me. I don't know.
His full gov name?
No, his full government name is America's Sweetheart.
Nice.
That is true.
Damn,
At the
almost
wedding?
2 hours on this shit.
At the wedding, that's gonna be your like thing when they introduce you up to the stage. America's Sweetheart, Dave, blank, blank. All right, Dave, it was fun. We would love to have you on next week.
You gotta let me know what time and all that. So
We normally try to do it every Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Sometimes it's a little later. Every Tuesday, 7 o'clock.
okay. Let me know before you go on. Send like shoot me a text or whatever.
Sounds good.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining. Alright, Dave. Now there's only 2 of us. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.